Hey dudes, CI here. So today I want to teach you about something called detonating cord. Now, when I was in the Navy, I was a journalist, and they would send me off to do stories about various Navy people doing various things. And one time I went to a Navy construction site where there were these people called the Seabees, and they were building a road, and there were people driving bulldozers, and there were people doing drilling, and there was a detonation group. They would, drill holes into rock and drop some explosive down into it and blow it up. It was all part of making the road, and I was there to film it and, learn a little bit, tell a story for the rest of the world to see. And I learned about this thing called detonating cord. Now, when we see cartoons of bombs blowing up, they take a, stick a dynamite and they light the end of it, and the little flame goes slowly down the thing, and then it explodes. It's kind of like that with firecrackers, and we think it's like that with, detonations, but it's not. Instead, they use this thing called detonating cord. This is what it looks like. It just looks like cord. Now, you don't light one end of it. You actually sort of run like an electrical... It's not really an electrical thing. See, here, look at this picture right here. You see that? It's a tube. It's a plastic tube, very narrow tube, and inside it is explosive. Now, it's not such a big explosion that it will actually blow the line up, but it will go from one end of the line in a very controlled explosion all the way to the other end of the line, which is where you've got your dynamite. All right? So, here's the thing you need to know about detonation cord. It explodes very quickly. It explodes at 7,000 meters a second. That is 7 kilometers a second, which is a phenomenally fast rate. You would have to get a high-speed camera to actually catch it and see it. Fortunately, someone did. This entire story I've told you is leading up to this moment right now, where I show you a GIF of people who have filmed themselves with a high-speed camera and a bunch of detonation cord. Are you ready? Holy crap. What you just saw right there did not take a full second. It didn't take half a second. It probably took like 1/10 of a second, 1/100th of a second. Look at the people. They are not moving. They are completely still. They are statues. If a detonation cord will go 7 kilometers in a second, who knows how long that took. But that is frickin' awesome. What you are looking at right now is so awesome. I learned about detonation cord when I was in the Navy doing that story on a construction site. But it didn't really, I haven't seen the full glory of it until I found this video right here, which I am passing along to you. Enjoy it. It is detonation cord, and it is a modern day miracle. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you next week.